I'm tired of seeing people trying to help without taking the time to sit down and ask that person, how can I help? You cannot fix a problem or bring a solution if you don't know the source of that issue.
Today we're going to be meeting with the African Leadership Group, which was started by Papa Ja. Education innovation really has to start with families advocating for their needs. And Papa invited us to dinner at his house to listen and learn about how he helps people do that. What motivated you to bring the community together?
The reason I came in this country to look for opportunity to support the family that I left behind. My mom had 13 kids. It was difficult. Eating was a luxury. That's how difficult it was. And when I started working at the bank as a teller, my fellow African will come and see me working there. And next thing you know, every day I'll have a line out the door because they finally have an African brother working in the bank, and people will bring me the translation paper, the immigration issue. They need to find a house. So I end up doing more social work at the bank.
Right.
And I told myself there's got to be a better way to do this.
Tell me who we have here tonight, who will be joining us.
We have people from Tunisia, Nigeria, Senegal, Ghana, Mali, Ivory Coast.
Great.
It's a very diverse crowd. And now we have one voice. We are helping people go to school. We are helping parents identify good school. So I'm very excited for us now to start having the opportunity to be part of the conversation. We're gonna have a community gathering where we want to hear everybody's voice when it comes to education, to hear everybody, and maybe we can come together and have a better perspective.
It was shocking to me when I came to the United States to find out that, there was places in the United States that education didn't have the same, same standards.
We are trying to get our kids up there, and we want to have the opportunity for them to go to the best school.
And when our kids come here in the transition, getting situated or acclimatized in the regular public school education is difficult for them because they do not understand the system and the system do not understand them. So how do we bridge that gap?
To everybody's point, it has to start with us as a community, because when you don't show up, people have to decide for you and make choices for you. And that's something we can no longer afford. We just can't.
They gave me a test 3 days after I made it in the country, and I did really bad. But then my dad insisted, like any of these African parents would do. He said, this is my child, I know him, let him work, put him in 11th grade like he deserved to be, and he would prove himself. And they put me there. I proved myself at the end of the year.
To everybody's point, if you're not at the table, you are on the menu. So we really got to be involved and be at the Capitol. And we can no longer wait. We just can't. And it doesn't matter. Just show up to the Capitol and ask what's going on.
I want to say thank you to all of you, too, for sharing your story, for talking about the experience, too, because we want to have equal access to a great education. And all of the children who are in our school system need to have adults who are giving voice to their needs.